Hey guys, today we have the Yozora Witch version from Griffon Enterprises, and again today I have Dan doing the unboxing with me. He's really excited about this figure, so he wanted to do it, so we're gonna give it a try. So before we get to the actual unboxing, let's take a look.
Let's just get into it right now. Just go put the scissors.
Put the scissors away. We're gonna take a look at the actual box. So here is the front, and we can see that it has some pretty good windows here, and then Yozora is peeking from the bottom, but this effect here just makes me feel like I'm in Photoshop and I've just erased this one layer, and honestly that's probably what they did. And so they just put purple over it, like the picture in the background, which looks like a jungle gym maybe, which I'm not sure really what has anything to do with this figure, so I'm a little confused on the packaging. But let's take a look at the other side. As you can see, we've got the same jungle gym in the background, and it looks like she's on a beach maybe, some sand going on, and a much larger picture here in the back because it doesn't have to share any of the space with a window. So I'm not really feeling the packaging too much, just because I'm not sure what a beach with a jungle gym has to do with a witch version of Yozora. But here is the last side, and here's the top, which is still pretty cute, and the bottom is just plain white. So now let's get to unboxing it. So you can take those scissors out now. Okay.
Actually, I don't see.
Is there no tape?
I don't see tape.
You don't get to use the scissors. There's no tape. So even though we did get this brand new, like she was just released, there is no tape to keep her shut. So we'll just unbox her.
Yeah, that.
Oh, you're taking out the whole back. He's not used to unboxing. So again, before we get to Yozora, here is the inside packaging, which keeps on that beach theme with that jungle gym. So it does have, you know, an interesting inside, which a lot of figures don't. But again, I'm not really sure what it has to do with the witch version. So here is Yozora in her blister packaging, and as we can see, she has quite a few accessories. We've got a broom and a wand, and then her base is down here. So let's get her out of this blister packaging.
Oh, now I need scissors.
Oh, now there's tape. So that's good. There's tape somewhere on this. So here we have the Yozora figure, and she's completely wrapped in plastic. So let's just remove that. And that's all the plastic on the actual figure, because I don't think she has any joints, so she doesn't have any movable parts, no removable arms or anything. So just a stagnant figure.
Yeah, you just do the rest. I'll just stand here and perv out.
Oh my gosh. Because as you can see, we've got some under boob going on over here. And then we've got some butt cheeks right there. So overall, she looks, you know, actually really nice. Griffon is a hit or miss company, but all the lines seem to be perfect. I'm not quite sure what I think exactly of the paint job. I don't know if it's just too matte for me. There's something about it. For me personally, I know Dan doesn't have this problem, but the paint job is done really well. It's painted nicely, but I don't know if it's just something about the type of paint they chose that's throwing me off. But she does look great. And here are her boots. They kind of remind me of like Wonder Woman or something. I guess these are more like socks though, and then she's just wearing some sandals. But overall, she's really cute. Got her nice little cape in the back. Then we have her witch hat, which I really do like. It's a really cute hat. So here it is. And I think it's really cute. I love how it has the extra fabric here, so it like just kind of crinkles and falls down. And then we've got the cute little star on the end. It's just a really cute hat. And then here we can see that it's molded for the top of her head. So then we have her wand, which is really quite simple. There's not too much details on the staff. Up here we do have a little bit, But other than that, it's just painted this one kind of goldish color. And on the top, we just have this little marble with translucent pink paint. And it's really cute. I think it's a nice touch. It's obviously like plastic, but you know, it looks real enough. And then we do have her broom, which actually I didn't notice this before, but it actually has like a seat on it. So it's not just your standard broom. And then here's the top part. So it's a really unique looking broom and it's a lot of fun. And lastly, we have her stand, which is pretty boring. It is just a black disc. They tried to, you know, class it up a little bit with this bump over here, I guess, but it's just still pretty standard and not too much to look at. So now let's put her together. So here she is, the Yozora Witch version, 1/8 scale, all put together. She is quite easy. If you noticed with the base, she did have 3 pegs, so 2 of her feet go into 2 pegs, and then the broom goes into the last one. And then we have her magic wand here, which she does have a fist, and you just slide that right in. And as I mentioned before, her hat just fits on her head. So there is something that I want to point out here, and it is that her broom is supposed to be resting in her hand like this, but the way it is on the peg, the broom quite doesn't reach her hand. So that could have been done a little bit better, I think, because now, I mean, she is a witch, so I guess she could be just levitating her broom. Maybe it was on the floor before and it just levitated up and it hasn't quite reached her hand there. So you can kind of make some sense of it, but really in the photos on the box, she is holding it like that. So she probably won't be displayed that way because it just doesn't fit, but maybe it's just a defect with mine, so maybe other people don't have this problem. But other than that, she is really cute. Like I said, her wand is probably my favorite accessory just because of that crystal ball up on the top. And then she does have a really adorable face. And then for the guys out there, she definitely is showing some TNA. Overall, she's a really cute figure. It is done by Griffon, so you're not going to expect the best quality, but she is pretty good for quality-wise. It's just the broom wasn't thought out correctly enough, and it just doesn't fit in her hand like it should. And of course, the base is a bit boring. But other than that, she's really nice, really cute, sculpted well, paint job well. If you like Yozora or you like witch figures, she's great to pick up. She still is available on AmiAmi, as she probably will be for a while because she's Griffon. So she might go down in price, and that might be a good time for you to pick her up. I paid around $70 for her, and if you really like Yozora or if you really like witches, that's actually a pretty good price for a scale figure. However, if you're not too much into it and you're just trying to collect things from the series, then maybe you would want it to go down. She's probably worth about maybe $50 or $60 to me at least, but paying $70 isn't bad. And of course, she does have that appeal to her. She is rather cute. Obviously, you can tell by my voice that this is probably more of a Dan figure, so he's totally happy with her. And I think she's really cute, and I love displaying her. She's just not one of my top picks. So I would definitely say pick her up when the price goes down, unless you really, really love this figure. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Don't creep them out. We need like 3D YouTube.
They do.
Is there a 3D YouTube?
You sort of can film in 3D. You just have that the other person has like those 3D glasses.